Hi Gemini, welcome to Sophquest Energy. My name is Spence. We are in a new month and I'm changing it up. So for this month, you're going to get weeklies for each and every sign. So Gemini, you can go from sun, to moon to rising, and you can get 3 videos this week if you wish. Gemini, this is for the month, or the week, of May 3rd through the 9th. And I'm going to pull 3 oracles and 3 tarot to clarify that for you. I hope you had a good week last week, Gemini. I'm sure that you felt that super moon just like the rest of us did. It was pretty intense, pretty deep stuff, pretty heavy energy. But this week is going to feel much lighter and brighter for you because Mercury, your planet, is moving into Gemini. And Venus will be moving into Gemini on the 9th. So I think this is going to start the week and end the week with some energy that feels a little bit brighter for you. All right, Gemini. So shuffling your cards, cutting those. All right. And these for you as well. Today I'm using the Oracle of the 7 Energies by Colette Baron Reid for you. This one. And the Lily White Tarot by Sylvia Melville. All right, in case you're interested. Alrighty, Gemini, let's get going. For the week of May 3rd through the 9th, we have for you a merry motive. Lovely. So, your intentions. This is about intentions and having really good intentions. And something great happening. This is also about really manifesting something wonderful because you have good intention for it to happen in a good and positive way. That's beautiful, Gemini. Waking the lion. Woo! Yeah, you're getting your energy moving. I love it. A merry motive, waking the lion. You're going to be doing something brave maybe this week, Gemini. I don't know. And then beautiful uncaging with this gorgeous heart. Wow. Okay. A merry motive, waking the lion, beautiful uncaging. You're opening up, Gemini. You're opening up to a part of yourself that has been quiet, perhaps, or unspoken, or unrealized. And it's something you want. It's something that you intend to create or do or be that you're not going to allow yourself to keep yourself from doing anymore. It's something you really want, something you really want to do, and something that you have the guts to do. I mean, wow, that's amazing, Gemini. What are you doing? Leave me a comment. I'm curious. Okay, a merry motive, we have the Chariot. Amazing. You're going somewhere. You could be physically taking a trip. You may have an intention just for succeeding in whatever it is that you're wanting to do here. All right, with Waking the Lion, you have the 7 of Wands, and you're willing to stand up for it. You're willing to stand up for it with courage. Amazing, all right? And then with beautiful uncaging, the 2 of Cups. Because whatever it is, it comes from love. It truly comes from love. Loving yourself, loving others. The 2 of Cups for me is unconditional love. It's when you are seen and heard and you can be yourself with another. That's what it is. And sometimes it's with your inner child, with yourself. So that's possible, but I'm seeing that this can also be really very much about friendship. Okay, so let's look at these. Merry motive and the Chariot. Whatever your intention is, it's a good intention. It's the intention to succeed at whatever it is that you're trying to do. And, you know, the thing about the Chariot card is it gets where it's going. It moves relatively quickly once you get in the driver's seat and go. And you have to hold on to the reins. You're driving. You're holding onto the reins. And so it's going to go where you focus. That's the motive, right? So this is saying have a merry motive, have good intention, because you're going to drive on what you focus on. So if you're focused on something good and you're focused on what it is that you want, you will get there. And with waking the lion, 7 of Wands, this is having a fire under your butt. This is a fire in your belly. This is standing up for what you believe in and doing it with courage and resolve. This is not taking no for an answer. And it's also about defending your position against others that might come against you, naysayers, whatever. And just staunchly holding your position and saying, well, thank you very much. I know that you care, or I appreciate your opinion, however, ... I know what I'm doing. I'm good. That's what this is. And it's being brave. It's going for it. Despite the fact that maybe you're not sure and everybody else is trying to rain on your parade, maybe. That's possible this week. But you keep your eye on the prize with this intention and drive in the direction of where it is that you are headed, because whatever you are doing, it is opening you up, because it comes from your heart. This isn't just a pipe dream. This comes from your heart. It's something that you have a beautiful and good intention to do for the right reasons. It comes from love. It begins with self-love, but it's also to love others, and it's to love others unconditionally, to accept people as they are, them to accept you as you are. So it's you being you. This week is about you doing you and doing it well. And if anybody comes against you for any reason, well, it's only going to motivate you further. That's what I see here. It's just going to motivate you further. Because, I mean, look at these stars. I mean, with the stars in this card and the stars in this card, I'm just seeing that it's destined. This comes from your heart and soul. You know, it's been growing within you. And you know, it's really interesting to me at the duality I'm seeing in both of these cards. You're a dual sign, aren't you, Gemini? So the duality in the Chariot, the two horses, right? It's almost like positive, negative, left, right, dark, whatever, the opposites. And you have that within you. So it's put your mind on the positive, isn't it? And drive in that direction. And then with the Two of Cups too, also the dichotomy in that card, that, you know, whatever you're doing, you're not just doing for you. That's what I'm seeing here, Gemini. You're not just doing it for you. And you're willing to fight for it, because you're willing to fight for the goodness or the rightness of what you're doing for others as well. And I think that that can be why you're going to be driving right towards success. That opens the heart to synergy. This beautiful uncaging with Two of Cups, that is incredible synergy. So let's just put this in simple terms. If you are trying to do something at work, you're going for a job, you're going to head right toward it, you're going to speak up and be brave, and you're going to go to somebody who is willing, with the end of the week, it looks like they're willing with this Two of Cups to help you out, okay? This is two people getting along well, okay? If this is love, then you are motivated in the relationship to go further into the relationship because you are in love with the person. If this is about friendship, same thing. If this is a family member, this is really about coming together in intention. It's about coming together with intention with another and doing it because anything that's worth doing in life is not only worth doing well, it's worth doing with others. It's worth sharing, isn't it? So I think that for you this week, Gemini, it's something that you want to do to share with others, to share with at least one other. I mean, 2 of Cups, beautiful and caging. And maybe, just maybe, because you do have such good intention and you're willing to stand up and say it out loud, maybe someone else is having this beautiful uncaging and they're opening their heart because of your good intention, because of your love toward them or your acceptance of them. So whatever your intention is this week, whatever your motive, that energy is coming back to you. Okay, it will be reciprocated. The 2 of Cups says it will be worth it. It's worth it in the end. No matter what comes against you, no matter what the naysayers say, if it's work or if it's a relationship and your family maybe doesn't approve of someone and you're going to stand up for it and say, oh yeah, well, watch us. Just watch us succeed at, you know. Same with work, same with a job. You're going to be like, watch me, you know? Because waking the lion for me really does say, I mean, this is solar plexus work. This is saying, I know who I am. And I know why I'm doing it. And I know what it takes. I know what it takes to make it work, to make it successful. And I'm willing to do that. That's the lion. The lion's the king of the jungle, right? The lion's the king of the jungle. And so you're walking towards love. You're walking towards courage, towards wisdom. And you're walking towards your destiny. And that is always a beautiful thing. So you go, girl. You go, guy. I wish you the best. I wish you kindness, reverence, and gratitude. Thank you so much for coming to the channel. I appreciate you. Take care, and I'll see you next week.